is my plumber, Mike. This is Omri, the builder.
Hi,
Mike,
Joy. How are you?
Hi.
Joyce?
Yeah,
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm Michelangelo.
What a beautiful
I'm
name.
him. I hated it for years. I was a turtle.
You look good,
But hey, it's good now. It's good now. I'm too old to fight it.
Amigo,
Yeah.
the overflow of the tank.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
We're going to talk to that one too.
Okay. Whatever it is.
The overflow. People don't like it, the stuff. But she wants it to talk to her.
It's overflow. When there is a lot of water,
Okay.
it overflows to the outside, so some people don't like the way it looks. So what he's going to do is going to put the overflow.
It just overflows into a drain.
Yeah.
Okay.
From here?
It's clean water, not dirty
Yeah.
water. Okay. We're running through the 4-inch main line clean out in the backyard, on the side of the house, excuse me. It is on the northeast end of the house, next to the small garage door.
There's not going to be any, like, dead animals, right?
Not generally,
Okay.
but sometimes.
Oh.
Sometimes no, not dead.
Okay.
Usually you see live.
Oh, okay.
They're moving.
I'd rather
The
them be
rats
alive.
and sewer rats and cockroaches but they're in the pipe.
That's
They don't
okay. I'd
like to
rather
come
them
up
be
towards
alive.
us. Yeah.
They don't come that far.
And this is vitreous clay. It's 4-inch vitreous clay. What we're going to do is we're going to run all the way out, and we're going to get into the city sewer, and then we'll pull back slowly, and then we'll take a look at all the joints real well. So far, we don't see any root intrusion. Don't see any major breaks, which is very good. The joints seem to be pretty tight.
No rats yet.
No rats yet.
Maybe two.
I had one last week.
Really?
Poor lady is standing behind me and started chasing the camera and
Oh.
biting at the camera.
Well, at least it was alive. She should have been happy.
Yeah, she took off running. Yep.
Michael can give us a scoop on poop.
Oh.
This appears to be the newer style clay piping that has rubber joints.
Yeah.
Because we can see the rubber in between. And generally when we have that type of a joint, it will last a lot longer than the old style hub and spigot with the concrete joints. And we are
So
recording as
crazy.
well.
You get a brand new home, you should be good.
Now we
Yes, it better
do
be
have
good.
some root intrusion here. We've got a joint that's shifted. This joint is offset and we do have some roots in the joint, but see all back here. No, this is still on the property. This is still, it's cutting across probably. I'll locate it after.
Okay.
But this is still minor roots, still maintainable.
It's only snakes, obviously.
Yeah.
Take it out. Yeah.
It could be in the 6-inch pipe. That could be city sewer. I can't tell for sure. That might have been a 4-inch drop. We'll see right here. We're going to run out just a little bit. We're at 70 feet. We're going to run out just a little bit. We have some large root intrusion there. We might be in the city. We'll see in a minute.
You're gone already, like 50 feet. How was
I'm way out. I'm way out there.
70 feet.
Wow.
We're going to grab the locator and locate. I believe that we've dropped in. I think the joint that we saw back further could have been the city sewer. There's just not much water running through. We're 88 feet out, which is quite a ways. So we're going to pull back to that one joint that looked like it was possibly the city connection, the house property line to the 6-inch city line.
You want some water on?
No, not yet. It's okay right now, I think. Right here is probably, it could be the city. It's just really hard to tell. It's got a turn to it. I'm going to stop here and go and locate this area. Then we'll know where we're at.
You have the gun thing.
Yeah, he's got
Okay, that's the 4 to 6 inch transition right here, and we do have some roots in the 4 to 6 inch transition, but they are hairline roots and still appears to be in a maintainable condition. Can run a hydro jetter and clear it.
Okay.
We do have a crack just inside the hub, right here, about 2 inches inside the hub. You got a crack, but there is no heavy root intrusion at this point. And we'll take a look at the rest of the 6 inch. Got a little more minor root intrusion at that joint.
But the condition is very good, the condition, you know?
So far it's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
But we've got heavier root intrusion here, coming in from the top, and we got a crack all the way around that joint.
Where is located this one?
This one is on the other side of the parkway,
Yeah.
right on the other side of the parkway. So we'll take a look at the rest of it. 78 feet, we have crack and a little heavier root intrusion. Then we got another side, this hub. See the crack? All the way around inside the hub. Just you get it from earthquakes, from earth movement. And then we have another joint. This one's shifted quite a bit. That one's really shifted. The entire hub, you can see the entire face of the pipe on the right-hand side. You see the entire face of the pipe.
Now, but that one is the street, no?
Yeah.
The street.
That's their responsibility, the homeowners.
Yeah.
But you do have a complete shift of that pipe all the way over. A little bit of an offset. It's minor right there. There's another offset. You can see the face of the pipe all the way at the bottom, and it's even holding a little bit of water. They're just shifting because of earth movement, because of earthquakes.
The line is clean now. No shit, no nothing inside.
Nope. And here, can't tell what we have. There's a little bit of maybe minor root intrusion up at the left. And now we're dropping down into the city. That joint's offset just a tiny bit, not terrible. We have a crack in the saddle. A minor crack in the saddle, but there's no major break that I can see. No major root intrusion there. So that's good. Because in the saddle area, there's not much we can do but dig it up. And then we should be dropping into the city sewer right here. And that's the city sewer. So we're going to pull back and take a look at it. We've got some cracks in it, which the cracks appear to be minor. There's no major breaks that we can see. There's no major breaks, no major separations. We have the one offset that's pretty good sized.
No, it will be grind. Do it a lot to line. Now we're looking great. It can happen, you know, it's like the earthquake and stuff like that.
Then when we got some slag in it as well, and it can be a shifting inside the coupling as well. There's no major root intrusions in that joint. This joint we do have some fairly large root intrusions, and we do have a crack inside that joint as well. They're hairline roots, they're not real large roots at this point. Crack in that joint as well, inside the hub, but about 1.5 inches, 2 inches inside that hub. You have a crack and you have some root intrusion. Another crack inside that joint. Four to 6 inch connection. We have a little separation and some root intrusion there. And coming back up in the 4-inch, the joint behind it, we have some more root intrusion. It'll be okay. I can see the 4-inch pipe appears to be in pretty good condition. Water running inside the house now. People are doing different inspections inside the house. Well, we can see the 4-inch looks to be in really good condition. No major offsets, no major breaks that we can see. A little bit of an offset where it was tied in with the plug, but again, that can be a shifting in the coupling. There's no fusions at this point, and now we're pulling out of the manual cable. And that concludes our video sewer inspection.
Where does he get these tools?